Hello again. Welcome to episode 2 of this 30-day series, day 1 of the 30-day Spartan Fit program. As it turns out, I do have a bit of a cold, so I apologize for my raspiness and also for the shortness of this video. I wasn't feeling super great today, so not a whole lot was going on, but I did get my training done, so feel good about that. And as I mentioned in the last video, I did make this commitment, so here I am. I'm just going to get right into today's workout, kind of go over what it was, and then have a little bit of a recap and post the video of myself doing the workout. So today's workout was called Down and Up, and I went out to a park and found 100 meters worth of grass, this 100-meter stretch of grass. And I brought my football cones with me, and every 25 meters I placed a cone. I didn't have one of those things that like measure meters and yards, so I read somewhere that a meter is essentially the length of one full stride, so I just kind of counted out 25 strides in between each cone, so it wasn't exact, but I figured for my purposes it was fine. So each cone represented the start of a different exercise. So this entire workout included 6 different exercises. So at the beginning of the 100-meter stretch, you do 10 push-ups. And then after those 10 push-ups, you start your 25-meter army crawl. Once you get to the next cone, you start your bear crawls, 25 meters of that. The next cone, you start sprinting, 25 meters. And then the last cone, and then you skip 25 meters to the last cone, and at that last cone, you do 10 jumping squats as high as you possibly can. And then you jog back the whole 100-meter stretch, back to the beginning. And I believe the point is to have as little rest as possible in between rounds, and there's 5 rounds. So 5 rounds of those 6 or 7 different exercises. I was able to complete all 5 rounds in less than 20 minutes, but it was pretty intense, much more than I thought it was going to be, just because on paper it looks so short and I thought it wouldn't take that much time. But the down and up piece took a lot out of me, and I was definitely huffing and puffing in between each round. I tried to limit my rests in between each round 30 to 45 seconds, except for the last one, and I took a little over a minute just because my chest was really hurting, and then also my knees were really hurting from the army crawls. They were getting all scraped up from this like really sharp grass that was in the park. But yeah, so in the video, I think you'll see me on one of the rounds. I think it was like the 4th round, where I'm not really army crawling anymore. I'm basically just doing an actual crawl because my knees at that point, it hurt so bad to continue like sliding them on the grass. So I basically just turned it into a regular crawl. But like I mentioned, I was able to complete all 5 rounds in less than 20 minutes. And then kind of as a cool, and then I did just like a 10-minute jog just to kind of keep that cardio going. And then I did a static stretching cool down. And I plan to show you my warm-up routines and my cool down routines as I do these workouts. So that'll be in some future videos. But I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for hanging in there for episode 2. I will be back tomorrow with more workouts and hopefully more training and nutrition. So until then, Aru.